Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hoosh Manzana built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Beavers will put total leather to crank us up. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oregon's offense takes the field to start this game off. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. Snares it outside. It's Jackson. The Ducks line up to punt it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Beavers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The Beavers moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pass is intercepted. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
The game's been played for a long time. A lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about, but if you've ever been around this game, you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game. This is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it on the run. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Beavers are on the move. Movement here from the tight end. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Myers. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers! And And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, it's Weaver. And it's incomplete on third down. The Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Catch in the middle. It's Allison. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity's...
Ball in the air, intercepted! Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Weaver. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On third down, he drops to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Allison. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oregon! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hendricks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. The Beavers want to crank the tempo. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll keep it himself. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Running back searching for a hole. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Meyer. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
And the Beavers will send out the punt unit. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment, trying to get the edge on the right. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ducks!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
On to attempt the try. Extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll try the run. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. The Beavers will hustle to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Meyer. Under heat, he gets rid of it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, running back on the move. The Ducks slipped out with a close one the last time they squared off with the Beavers.
And they were sleepwalking a little bit in that game. They felt like on paper they matched up extremely well against their in-state rival. But, David, they got caught napping early. That can't happen again today.
And the Beavers don't care what their record is. They want a bite of Oregon every single year. They want to ruin their season. And last year they got so close, they're chomping at the bit for this win.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. On the move, he fires. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. The returner will field it and try to set up his out, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Getting some heat. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
24, Oregon State, 7.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Dennis. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Weaver. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Douglas. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Touchdown, Ducks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Oregon State, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hendricks. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much more.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hendricks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Caught. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. We've seen the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. To the air, it's Meyer. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Trying to surge it in. Jumped on top of the pile. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Cooper. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Douglas. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After the short completion, it's now second down. Quarterback checking the play. Hard running there. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. And the Beavers in the hurry-up. Fires to the tight end. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Quickly complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Beavers have moved it inside the 20. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man on the outside. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. They'll try the right side. Sweet feet on the move. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Weaver. He spins that thing down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. They got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Beavers want to move quickly. He makes the connection. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Finds the tight end. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 30. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. To the air. It's Weaver. Trying to get to him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Handoff from the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up. Stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab over the middle. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Lincoln. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hendricks. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Back to throw, it's Myers. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Beavers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The sure hands, it's Reese. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Back to the air one more time. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green ahead. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. From the gun, looking for a man. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Reese. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch. Back to throw, it's Meyer. Looking left. Complete downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Allison. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. On second down, he'll let it fly. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down for this offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,